What's up, Sarah? What is up, everybody? What's up, Meta? What's up, Mark? What's up, Zolo? I don't know how to say your name. Too much reading for a Saturday. Let's see. Moved. Esmir, $2. Thank you, man. What black magic did the Titans use? It ain't over. It ain't over. Whoa. All right. But yeah, pretty crazy. Really surprising. Obviously. Hopefully tomorrow, the underdog can also win. That would be pretty nice. All right. Brett wanted to fight this Annihilus. Who's the dead person on path 4? Taters. Actually, I took path 4 meta. I soloed Domino on 3, Korg on 19, and Fury on 20 with Omega. Who does he have? Does he have some? Oh, he does. Okay. So I was pretty proud of myself. What? Did he even go in? He didn't do anything. The heck? What is the node? So yeah, Brett is in mid-season form. Thank you. I did very well. What's up, Dino? All right. Well, we don't want to embarrass Brett on the stream. What's up, Hinach? Caltrops. What's up, Pooba? What's up, Bernsey? It's crazy. Baltimore's losing. Is gonna lose. I guess she's also bleed immune, huh? So I opened before AQ started. I was like 20, 6-star shards away from a 6-star crystal. And I had exactly like 10k 5-star shards. Oops. So I opened a basic 5-star, and I actually I pulled Claire. Oh, she gains a charge each time you dash back. Well, that's kind of cool. But she's pretty cool. So I actually awakened her from a basic 5-star. I was going to use an awakening gem anyway, because I had some Mystic 6 stones about to expire, but didn't need to. And if you're curious, the 6-star I pulled was this guy right here. How quickly did you send the screenshot to Daff? I actually didn't send it to him. I wanted him to discover it on his own. But that is pretty funny. And Tennessee smacked them. That's crazy. They've pretty much dominated the game. You pulled a 6-star Aegon yesterday? Wow, that's a really nice 6-star. What's up, Brian? Yeah, I watched the whole 30-minute mastery video too. This is pretty interesting, actually. I enjoyed it. The Niners did smack the Vikings, but that was expected. The Niners are way better. But you don't expect this 9-7 Tennessee team to like destroy the Ravens. It's crazy. Your 6-star roster is disgusting. Nice. My Sunspot is not duped. I know. He was the next champ after Spider-Man. I really need to dupe him. I really do. What gets 2K shards? It's about 15 million. Oops. So I'll run my 6-stars now, and then I'll run my 6-stars in the morning, and that'll be more than enough. Warlock, Corvus, Domino, Red Hulk, Man-Thing, Fury, Sim Supreme, Void, Aegon, Darkhawk. Wow, that is pretty crazy. Out of those, I have Red Hulk, Fury, Void, and Darkhawk. So I have a few of those. What's up, MSD? What's up, Croy? Actually, these three are pretty cool right here that I'm running. Cole, I really like him. I know he's like bad block proficiency, blah blah blah, but I don't know. He's really cool. What do you think about iPhone 11 Pro worth upgrade from XR? I have the 8 Plus, and it works perfectly fine. I got it, what, 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago? A little over 2 years ago when it came out. So I don't really know much about the new ones. I'll probably get the 12 at the like towards the end of this year. Whatever, whenever it comes out in September or whatever. Oops. Man, they killed him. Crazy. It's one of the most shocking games in a while. They say best battery life. Yeah, that's the thing. The battery life now at this point for the 8 Plus is kind of mediocre, but it's all right. Thinking about the hit counter in Abyss, maybe Void will be good for some of it. Do they count, like, if you hit into their block, does it count? I mean, he would just do... Can you imagine trying to do 5 million damage with Void, though? I mean, that's a lot. Long-term plans for the game? I don't know. I mean, my main goal was always to have a top 3 war season, and we did it, so... Now I'm kind of... I just want to, like, chill and enjoy it. Blocked hits count? Oh, then yeah, Void is going to be useless. Yeah, I like Cull. He's pretty cool. If he turns out to be really good, maybe I'll take up my... I don't know if the 5 or 6 star would be better. Because my 5 star, I could... He's awakened, so I could sig him up. Can't awaken the 6 star. Yeah, 5.8 is going to be crazy. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like. I am surprised they're making it so that it's like mathematically impossible to solo a fight. Which is a little strange, but I wasn't planning to solo any of the fights anyway. What's up, Max? Try AA. Yeah, that's an interesting one too. So every heavy is 4 hits. So parry and then the 3 hit heavy. Should be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be cool to see. But 240 just that feels like such a small number, especially if you're counting like It's 240 contacts, right? It's not 240 hits. I think that's what it was. So like if you're blocking or if you hit into their block or if you parry, any of that counts. So you're never going to actually get 200 hits or 240 hits. Oops. Here, let's complete another mission. Look at this ghost style play. BG would do it itemless. He might, but it's gonna take him a few years. What's up, Lizer? How many revives would it take for Maw to solo an Abyss fight? Probably enough that you would crash the game server. Dex like a madman. In the corner with Omega. Play it like Quake, basically. If they doubled the amount of hits you could do, that would be just okay. If they got rid of it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's I guess in place of the enrage timer, right? It's the same idea. Did I see Dap's newest pull? I didn't. But Lizer, I did. I opened a basic 5-star because I needed the shards for a 6-star. And I actually awakened my Claire and took her to rank 5. Because I had expiring stuff. Need a few more years in 6.2, yeah. You're actually getting close. You've gotten further than I think anyone thought you would. It's been pretty enjoyable to watch. People like it a lot. What's up, Derek? They need more milestones? Yeah, maybe. And I mean, they're gonna redo the arenas pretty soon, I imagine. I mean, I think if you do the arenas, like, the rewards are really good. Doesn't reward... No, I agree with you. Certainly. I also really dislike the evade. I hated it in the first Labyrinth. He has a new profile image? Really? Oh, we're going to have to take a look then. Their lack of imagination led them to create a hit cap. So the problem is even like a rank 3 6-star can't do it. Can a rank 4? Probably not, right? What's the challenger rating of a rank 4 6-star? It was a 140? That's still 280. That's still not enough. Yeah, the locked camera I hate too. I mean, everyone, I don't know. I don't know what their logic is with that stuff. Doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. Oh, he got a Doom? Bastard. That means he has higher prestige than me now. Ugh, it's like 200. Disgusting. What's up, Host? Lance with $2, thank you, sir. What happened to the Ravens? They got their asses beat. That is what happened. So yeah, I mean, I was rooting for Tennessee because in the very, very slight chance that Houston wins, um, obviously I'd rather play Tennessee than Baltimore. So that's who I wanted to win, but I was shocked, like really shocked. Almost 10.7. Ugh. The only person who likes the locked camera is Brian. Does he like it? I don't remember his views on it. Brian, do you like the locked camera? I don't remember you saying that you do, but you might have. I hope it's not a 7-star Mike alluded to. Wait, what 7-star? What's up, Damadeus? Wonder what mechanic they might sell that can do Abyss more properly. I don't know, because you're not going to have a rank 4. So you definitely won't have a rank 4 in 2020. No chance. I don't know if you'll even get a rank 4 in 2021 because there's no content coming in 2020 after 6.4. And you're obviously not going to get the next catalyst in 6.4. So I don't know. You do like it in Road to the Labyrinth and Labyrinth? In 5.4, it was just a huge pain in the ass. I hated it in 5.4. Oh, 7-star to complete Abyss. I mean, it's going to be so long until somebody has a rank 5, 6-star that I don't think we need to worry about. $20 away from 10.7 with your rank 2 thing. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had him as a 6-star. Oof. What's up?
You sound lonely.
Wow. Who is this? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right?
Just kidding.
Takes me back.
Yeah, I actually kind of felt bad about that when it happened.
Don't Carl me.
So you actually heard it?
Yeah, I started to watch that stream because I missed it. I was at work. And then as soon as that happened, I turned it off.
That's fair.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be like a low prestige scrub?
Feels good. I carried the team for so long that it's nice. It's nice to, to be carried for a bit. What's up, Dap? We just saw your Doom. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, man. Happy for you.
That's who I need. What's up, William? BG is the outlier. That's true. He's a very weird guy.
So here's my theory on the rank 4s. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
So Realm of Champions is coming out this year. They're gonna make you earn it in that.
Shut up.
They're gonna make everybody download it to advance in this game.
Oh man. Because I mean, so it's completely impossible for 2020, right? Because
Well,
I mean, where would they introduce the catalyst?
because it's what tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic.
Something like that. It's not the catalyst that we have.
Yeah, it's like brand new ones, which is crazy. The first time that picture surfaced, I was like, dude, what do you like? But you know what? It'll give people time to catch up with rank 3s to the whales because you know that like there's a dude that has like 2 rank 3 6-stars already. Like it's crazy.
How many do you have?
Me? Dude, I'm not gonna have any for a long time. I'm not even halfway to a tier 5 class catalyst.
Enzo has a skill one.
I know, man. I'm hoping so hard that he gets Nick Fury.
Why would you even say that?
Why wouldn't I, man?
Well, everyone else
And
is
this,
rooting against it.
dude, if there's like one person you could just give a pass to, it's Enzo. Come on.
It'd be hard not to kick him.
Well, I mean, it's not like prestige matters to you anymore.
It's true. What's up, Doc? The Abyss of Legends is crazy. Why would anyone be excited about? I might do a stream that day that it comes out on the 22nd with Pete, just to like kind of look at it.
Yeah, I know you guys talked about that.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think we will complete anything.
yeah.
I would say the over under on fights that we finish is 0, but
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they set the map for Abyss up, BG. If it's going to be like similar, like a square, and you got to kind of like navigate your way through it. I don't know. We'll see. The map building is definitely going to be fun. I hope it doesn't get like data mined and leaked like super early, because like the mystery of it is, I think, is pretty cool.
you guys are gonna spend like an hour on one fight.
Absolutely.
You are correct. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I like how the community has to work together to build a map. Yeah, it's fair. What's up, Reptiles?
What's up, Dilly?
What's up, Delithius? I'm sure AQ will see a glimpse of them. That's the best source of cash. But see, AQ doesn't even have tier 5 class catalysts yet.
Yeah, that'll be a while.
They can't adjust what it takes to do a rank 3. It's not Carson because people already done it.
Yeah.
When they adjusted the 565s, that was before T5B was in the game.
Yeah, a spiral. I think so too, Lizer. I think it's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, it'll for sure be different.
Yeah, when was the like they usually introduce brand new catalysts and content first, yeah? Like story mode and stuff like that.
Pretty sure, but that's what I'm saying. There's no story mode the rest of the 2020.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen after 6.4. They'll probably give people like half a year or so to like get it cleaned up, and then they'll introduce like the next phase, like React 1 or whatever they're going to end up calling it or whatever. Because from what I understand is they have content planned out for at least a couple of years.
Right.
But in the meantime, we'll have to settle for variants and stuff.
Yeah.
But I really wouldn't be surprised if they like tied some of the story in Roma Champions into this game, and like you got bonuses for playing both. Because like I played Pokemon Go for a long time, and well, not a long time. I mean, it's not a super old game, but like after about 2.5 years, they introduced like the game on the Switch, and you could actually earn benefits in one game through the other that you couldn't get if you only played the one.
No, there's no chance in hell that they do that.
You don't think so?
No. What's up, Serengo?
Months behind, you don't want any of this, man. You're like a curse. Every time he views me playing Hearthstone, I lose.
Where have you been streaming?
Me? Nowhere yet. I'm actually
Oh.
going to. I've got like a 3-day weekend coming up next weekend, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna be going
everyone
to-
does.
Well, I'm in retail, so normally I
Oh,
don't.
that's true.
But I'm going to be going down to Verizon, getting the internet switched, and then I got my Twitch all set up, so I'll be streaming there.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, man, with all this like Kappa stuff, it's just going to be way better to stream on Twitch. Like YouTube is already starting to kind of be like jerks about stuff.
Really? What did they do?
Well, you can get like your account banned or like temp banned if you do anything that's not like family friendly. Like there's all these rules and regulations coming out.
Oh, we're very family friendly on this channel.
Oh, of course we are. But it makes me a little nervous for that. I was also looking into some of the other stuff. Like Amazon's got their, or not Amazon. There's a couple other streaming services that are like starting to come up a little bit. So I'm trying to think of the big one is Mixer.
Never even heard of it.
Let me look this up because I think it's Google that runs it, or not Google. Heck,
What's up, Metal Bro?
let's see. Microsoft. That's who runs it.
What's up, Amir? Amir, why didn't you come out to play today? What the hell?
Are you guys officially like neighbors now?
Yeah.
Nice.
I texted him and he never even responded.
Yeah, months behind. Facebook is actually getting fairly popular too with the streaming.
Yeah,
but I know.
I'd rather not have anything to do with Facebook if possible.
Yeah, but Mixer's probably going to get big because like Ninja's like the world's most followed streamer on any platform, and he just did like an exclusive deal like a month ago with Mixer. So you're going to see probably like a lot of people go in there.
I don't think I've ever watched him. What does he stream?
He's Fortnite streamer.
Oh.
He's like 7 million followers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's more than me and you combined.
That's just he squeezed it, he like eked it out. He just beat us.
Even if you throw Brian in.
Yeah.
I did text you. Amir was grinding arena.
That's PWF, man. I miss you.
Oh man.
Too funny. Gotta get it. Is his top arena streak still the same?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
But he used to send me these like messages about how great he was doing at war, and they're like tier 10 to battle group war.
I remember, man.
I soloed this fight, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, man.
Well, we joked about it on the one stream. He was like, "Yeah, I only died like twice. It was great, man. I'm like an all-star." Yeah. We miss you too, Amir.
But he was you ditched us as well. Well, he didn't ditch us. He got the boot, but you ditched us.
I played with him. I'll be back. I'm already starting, like, oh god, it's so crazy, because, like, tier 10 war and map 3 AQ is more goddamn frustrating than tier 1 and map 7. I swear to god.
What AQ map are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing map 3. Like, that was the goal, because I want to get T1As to, like, catch up my 5-star roster, get them all rank 2, rank 3. And then just, like, use the glory for T4Bs and get, like, map 3 and 4 crystals and be all good. So, like, my first week in this, like, map 3 alliance, they failed to complete the map 3 maps almost every day, every battle group. So we got, like, 2 total map 3 crystals for the week. And then, like, when we ranked, we only got map 4 and 5 crystals from the goddamn rank rewards. So I'm like, this is not what I wanted. But it's crazy, man. Like, going any lower, like, it's going to be even worse. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get these casual people to join, man.
I know you think Pete and Heisey are bad. Like, those people probably don't join for, like, the whole day, right?
No, it's so crazy. Like, we were 19 hours into day 1 of AQ, which, by the way, they started at, like, 2.5 hours after AQ started.
Why did you start it?
Like, the battle group I'm in had 4 people in it, and you need, like, 5 people for the last section. Like, oh, I can't, man. So
you couldn't even get 5 people to join?
Yeah. It's
half
nuts.
the battle group?
Yeah. What now, Reptiles, man? If you do map 3, I'll bounce right now if you guys are completing the map.
I mean, Heisey's there. Of course they're completing it, and he's an officer.
And he's been, like, AFK for 45 days.
I think it's only 43.
All right, well, whatever it is.
Filthy casuals, exactly.
I just want map 3 crystals, man. That's all I want.
So do you have to run map 2 then?
For ranked, maybe. I don't know. But that's, like, who's joining map 2?
I have no idea.
Oh man, yeah. If anybody knows a three battle group map 3 alliance out there that I can join for like a month and a half, I'm all about those map 3 crystals.
You don't need the map 7s.
Yeah, I mean, like 1 week of AQ, if you finish like if you get the 15 just finishing the maps, like you're already in overflow on tier 1 alphas. Like it's crazy.
I'm already in overflow of tier 1 alphas.
Yeah, I have like 5 right now, and they're all from this goddamn squirrel event.
I think I still have some in overflow.
Yeah.
I still have a few tier 2 alphas.
How about those million nuts, man?
Yeah, I only have 15 alphas at tier 2s in overflow now because I took up Claire.
You poor thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I gotta decide who my next rank up is, man. I'm probably just gonna hold for quite a while because I'm like 0 for 8 on featured crystals, getting anyone new.
Yeah, I don't have anyone to rank either.
I'm hoping for Doom or Surfer. Like I could max Sig and Awaken like right away.
I need Doom
Yeah.
or 6-star Sunspot.
Well, good luck, man. I hope you get them.
I really hope one run through of Abyss is doable, and then maybe I can get lucky and get a Mutant Awakening gem.
Yeah. Or you get like 20,000 6-star shards too, right?
Yeah, you get 2 6-star crystals.
Yeah. So that's going to be pretty big. First run through, I got a feeling like everybody's going to try to get that done real quick.
Yeah, I hope it's doable. We'll see.
Jeez, man. As it stands right now, it looks like it's going to be like a couple thousand units.
Oh, that's
At
fine.
least.
My initial Labyrinth path took 7,500 units
Jesus Christ.
with a 4-star Starlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just didn't know how to fight against the evade.
Oh.
So. Oh, DAP. I opened a basic 5-star, which I hadn't opened in a long ass time. I'd opened only features, but I needed to open a 6-star in case I could get a Sunspot to help Prestige before AQ started. And I awakened my Clairvoyant.
Bum, bum, bum.
So.
You got his girl. He got your Doom.
Yeah, you want to trade? Lizer, we are Cavalier free so far in 2020.
Are you really?
Absolutely 0 Cavs. Remember when you were on call on on New Year's?
Yeah.
So I opened one regular Cav right when you were on stream,
Yeah.
and that dropped me to just below 6K units. And since then, I've been doing arena like all the milestones pretty much. And now I'm close to almost at 9K units.
Nice, man.
I know. I'm a real
Getting
player.
ready. Getting ready for 4th of July.
I am getting ready for 4th of July. You're right. Yeah, Max, I think I only have 8 tier 5 basics, so I'm not.
Only.
Well, I guess I'll have 9 like either today or tomorrow.
Yeah. That's nuts, man. I have the most I've ever had. I have 5 right now, tier 5 basics, but I only have 7 tier 2 alphas.
Yeah, I have 34 tier 2 alphas?
You're so insane, man.
It's because I don't rank anyone.
Dude, I'd be ranking 6 stars like crazy right now.
Nah, I don't have anyone to rank.
What do you mean you don't have any? Dude, there's plenty of people you could rank. You could
Who?
rank that ghost. You'll dupe her eventually.
I don't want to. I wouldn't even rank her if I duped her.
Why not?
For what for?
What do you mean, what for?
What I mean, what for? I have my 565.
Yeah, but you could have a ghost for war and a ghost for, like, content or AQ or whatever.
I don't use Ghost in War.
Well, there you go. You could have a ghost for AQ and a ghost for, doing other stuff.
What other stuff?
Farming Sig Stones and, Labyrinth.
No, thank you. I have Aegon.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. I'd rank 2 ghosts, like, quick, fast.
No. Tater's just awakened his, actually.
6-star ghost?
Yeah, he took her to rank 2, and then like a week or 2 later awakened her.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah. That is pretty awesome.
And who Brett popped like a few crystals for Squirrel Girl, pulled 5 and 6-star Surfer.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Aries get anything good recently?
I try to ignore him.
Yeah, I know he's always pulling good stuff.
Yeah, he's a joke. This guy's got some cool 565s. Venom, Luke. Wow, Doomman server. Screw this guy. Then opened a 600 duped. Oh, shut up, PWF. If you only have insults, don't say anything. Damn, Wasp has like 20k hit heavies.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
too bad she only has like 20k health.
24. What's up, Heisey?
Yeah, Heisy's here. What's up, man?
I mean, I need her to be able to take. She's got enough health actually, that she can take Mordo in AQ, and survive a special 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I know that you've always struggled with that Mordo.
I mean, he's just. There's really no one that's like great for him if you don't run Resonate.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because you can't do it with Cap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can. You're just in for a long fight.
He really. It's just. It's really bad. Because he just really can't do anything.
I don't know. I always ran that fight with Resonate and Killmonger.
Well, if you run it with Resonate, it's not that hard. I used to always do it with Red Hulk. And
Yeah.
he would run through him. All right, Dap, have a good night, man.
Night, Dad.
Nice to see you're going to bed at a reasonable hour.
Being all nice and old.
What's with you guys R2ing unawakened champs and then duping them? Dude, half the Alliance has like a unduped rank 2 Sunspot waiting to dupe them.
I mean, it's not the worst plan. It's going to happen someday.
And then freaking B Manny, who was like the one person struggling as much as me, gets a Doom in his 5-star featured, and then in the 2019 Crystal also gets Doom.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for him, man. He deserves it.
He deserves nothing. What does he contribute?
What are you talking about, man? You don't talk bad about B Manny. That's my guy right there.
You can do it with Cap? You can, but it's like I did it once when my Wasp died. And because like you get the parry off, which gets the weakness, but then you can't
wait.
you can't counter him. So so you're like in this endless loop.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
eventually you probably just got to like punch him till you get to a special 3, get the weakness on, and then launch it.
Right. But like, ugh. That's how I do it with Wasp.
Yeah. You complain too much.
Because Wasp's SP3 kills automatically.
Yeah. What did you get from your 2019 Crystal?
I got a Nihilus.
Congrats.
Thank you. I was very excited.
Were you? Was it new?
I was not excited at all. It was an awakening, but that was not a 47 million point worth awakening.
Yeah. At least it was an awakening. What was the cutoff for that?
I'm not sure. I think it was in like the mid to high 30s.
I just missed. I did like 6,000.
6,000?
Yeah.
Getting wrecked. Just hold heavy until right before the stun expires. Yeah, I don't know. I just never did it. I tried it once and it didn't work, but I also didn't really know what I was doing. I like Wasp for it, because you need a science anyway.
Standard dreaming strategy.
He can't astral evade, caps SP1. Yeah, I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, he reduces ability accuracy on the SP1.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
I usually completely master every character I have at rank 5, but I haven't with him. What are you laughing at?
You're so funny.
Dude, ask me anything about any rank 5 I have.
We've done trivias. I mean, there's evidence online.
And I destroy...
You got a Morningstar question wrong.
Did I? Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right.
It's all right. We forgive you. We really got to bring those trivias back, man.
I
They
know
were
we
so
do.
fun.
Yeah. After the playoffs.
Yeah.
All right. Bryn wanted me to move. Ooh, what's this? Ah, arena wins.
Best event there is, right?
Sure. All right. Where did Bryn want me to go? Who does he have?
Jumping in the war.
Who can I fight with Sabretooth?
Looking for a mini
I could take Havoc,
with Sabretooth?
right?
You can try.
But I guess bleeding him is bad.
It's very bad.
Well, I mean, I can't take Gilly,
No, probably not.
and I can't take Mephisto.
Yeah, definitely not.
So,
I mean, you could wait till someone clears and then try one of the others.
okay, he wants Mephisto.
Take first crack at the thing, boss.
You know, so I brought this team, the full Omega team,
Yeah.
because I wanted to do that. But then I was the first one to join, and so I went on Path 4. And then I couldn't get through I mean, I got through Domino, Korg, and Fury, but I couldn't do it without losing any health.
Yeah. Now they're definitely Path 4 is, it's definitely item heavy.
Yeah. But Omega did pretty well. But Dodge Domino on 3 was kind of annoying because she like evades and is unstoppable.
Yeah. Why? What did they have? Oh no, never mind.
They had Dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I still think like see that Korg that probably would have been okay for Domino too, but like a Max Sig Korg is gonna shrug off parries, he's gonna shrug off incinerates. So that might be tough for like the Domino team.
Yeah.
So Omega's probably your best bet there.
What do mutants give Mr. Sinister? That is a joke. Nothing gives anything to Mr. Sinister.
Dude, what are you talking about?
That guy's garbage.
If you kill a mutant, what do you get? I know Cosmic gives you like crit rate or something.
Cosmic gives you attack. Mutant gives you prowess.
There you go.
Hold on. Is it mutant that gives you prowess or skill?
Mutant would make sense because they're like the prowess class.
I know, but what is the cap on Wasp's bonus attack? Isn't it like 100 hits?
I have no idea, man. What do I look like?
I
Someone who
actually,
knows
I don't
trivia?
have a Wasp at rank 5, so you can't ask that.
No.
No. Could I take Mysterio with Sabretooth on debuff immune?
No.
Who's Bryn gonna take it with?
Quake.
This Quake's almost dead.
Doesn't matter.
Am I in the running for MVP?
No.
No. Close.
MVP of what?
I don't think Tater's actually won a fight. Pretty sure he did. Pretty sure he didn't.
He's just helping with energy.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Hey man, every alliance needs that guy that comes in and helps move everybody else.
Like 3 people in our battle group didn't even play defense. I had
Really?
to I had to remind them like 30 minutes
Jeez.
before. It was like him, Cam, and Enzo.
Wow. So, it's gonna be a fun season for you guys, huh?
Yeah, I think we can get to Plat 1, hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure you guys can, man. It won't be hard.
Yeah.
You'll be in tier 1. Even like losing the first couple wars, you'll be in tier 1, you know?
Right. How much direct damage does Warlock Sig do? I don't have him awakened, so that's an invalid question.
Can't ask Dreamin' anything that.
Mine does 0.
There you go.
I can tell you that. Are we in this war? Let's see. Oh no, they've done way more fights.
Who are you guys fighting?
I don't know. This
Okay.
Chinese alliance.
Oh, all right.
I can't read it. I'll put it on the screen. See, let me know if you can read it.
I'm still waiting because it's
Wait, did
like,
he even go in?
yeah, someone's in fighting Mysterio.
Oh, he almost killed him. Ooh, let's see if I can snipe this last 22k.
Man, you're so gonna die.
It's very possible. It's 12%, not that hard.
All right.
11%, practically dead. Oop, took a heavy. God damn it, I even saw that one coming. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Well, good effort, man.
No! What? I swiped back.
If the fight just ended, it just started for me on the delay.
He's at like probably like less than 1k health. All right, back into the arena.
Oh, I'm just glad you didn't win.
All right, that's enough of that arena. So that's only a 75 streak, and I'm almost done. So that's,
Jeez, man, he's running suicides too. All you had to do was made an extra special.
I know.
What's up, Pete?
What's up, Pete? Nick Fury, an attack boost on his special 3. The internal bleed does, I know. Again, I don't have him at 565, so it's an unfair question.
Yeah, all these trivia questions are crazy. We're gonna get we need someone good for you to like play against. Someone who has like knowledge. You can't just cherry pick like you did the last time.
I faced you.
Yeah, man. But that was only because someone else didn't show up.
Who didn't show up?
Amir, man. Amir chickened
Oh,
out.
Amir.
You were like, can you do trivia tonight? And I'm like, I guess.
That's right, Amir. Amir who like cheated and still lost.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even ready for that one, man.
What were you gonna do? Prepare?
Yeah, I was going to study up.
Oh my god. I don't study.
Yeah, you do.
Please.
You can pretend like you don't. You're a teacher. You know you study.
What's up, TJ? After that fight, I feel like I am easily talented enough to join. Thank you.
Oh, Dilithius, you could definitely join, man. Dilithius is pretty solid. I played with him one time.
Where is he on the scale of Amir to me?
In between.
Closer to which one?
He's probably closer to you than Amir, man. I mean, there's not too many people that bad.
Who's worse, TJ or Amir?
Oh, Amir by a mile.
Who's worse, TJ with Quake or Amir?
TJ with Quake.
How do you trigger Vulture's miss thing? From experience, it triggers randomly.
No, that's an easy one, man. You dash back, dash forward, hit into the block. You gain a Raptor charge, and they miss on their next attack. You need 50, or it costs 50 of your Chitari to get the Raptor charge. That's the easy question. I think we've had that one. So you'd rather have Amir fight than TJ fight with Quake? Man, yeah, maybe.
That's so funny. Who would you trust more, me with Quake or TJ?
You, 100%. Dude, TJ died in like 33% of his Quake fights last season.
Who would you trust more with Quake, TJ or Taters?
Oh man, I'm assuming that Punisher 2099 fight was like a one-off, and I'd take Taters for that one. But that might have been like the worst quaking.
Is Quake TJ the worst player we've ever had in the Alliance?
Oh, I can't answer that because I was only there for 3.5 seasons.
Well, in your time, was that the worst?
there was a player I didn't get to see fight because he was gone within an hour of joining.
What?
You don't remember that?
Which one was that?
The guy who got recruited added to the chats. Then people were like, "Yeah, he piloted AQ."
Oh yeah.
So,
Well.
and then he was gone.
Okay. Well, we don't. We never. That's different.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to think if there's anybody worse, just from a skill standpoint.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I mean,
the Mount Rushmore is Amir, TJ.
yeah. Well, listen, I'm gonna say Amir, because you can't lose to Stark Spidey with Corvus and Gladiator Hulk with Corvus.
He had two. He even had charges when he did that Stark Spidey fight.
Did he get them when he revived and went in to kill Gladiator Hulk after dying?
He might have actually.
Because I know both fights were Section 1, right? And he just...
What about Enzo with Quake? I think Enzo with Quake would be worse than TJ with Quake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in my head, I hear a lot of, oh no.
The B-Mania suck head.
Now, TJ, you're good, man. You came into your own. We fixed you. No more Quake. Nice and easy solution.
Were you were in the stream when B-Manny said he can't play Quake for shit, right?
I was in that stream, yeah.
That was hilarious. That was a good one.
No, TJ's fine, man. So, look, man, give me another month or two, and then I'll wait for a spot in BG3 to open up, and then we can finally play together.
Whew. You want me to kick somebody?
No. I'm not even ready to come back anytime soon, but eventually I will.
Well, so what's the next season? 15?
Yeah.
So you'll be back for 16 then.
If we're going ham, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Wasn't TJ recruited to play Quake? He was. That's the ironic part. He was probably the worst Quake player in the Alliance.
Yeah. Sorry, TJ, man. You know I love you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think I'll be back for the next competitive one. It's nice to have a break from donations and stuff. That was the big one for me, is I just didn't feel like doing Arena anymore. I hadn't done it in a while, and I didn't want to spend money, which I would have had to maintain the donations. So
I've been basically free to play in 2020.
Good, man.
I bought the 6-star 6 stones.
Yeah.
But that's it. I've passed on every other deal and no
I'll tell you,
crystals.
I very seriously considered that deal, but passed on it. Again, I just don't want to spend money on the game.
You haven't seen this TJ Quake gameplay?
Pete.
Have you seen the... he used to literally die once or twice every war.
Yeah.
Taters at one point literally said in the chat, so TJ is gone after the season, right? That's a direct quote.
That is exactly what Tater said. I responded with, I think we should just not have him use Quake anymore. B-Mania agreed, and the rest is history.
Yeah, he was fine the second half. He didn't get too many fights because...
He got enough, man. I think he had a clean slate with Ghost minus one fight against Invisible Woman mini boss. So, he did what we asked. He practiced with Ghost until he, could play her half decent. That's all you really need to do to be able to win most war fights. We're not putting them up against Dominoes and stuff,
Right.
So yeah, and he's probably still getting better with her. I hope he's not practicing Quake, because that's just a lost cause. But
well, Delithius, for me, one deal, and it's already what's the day? It's already the middle of the month, right?
yeah, we're 12 days into the year, and you've only spent once, man.
Yeah, and no crystals.
I'm proud of you.
Shit.
Yeah.
This is more impressive than BG.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind, Delithius, that's huge for Dreaming.
Yeah. No Kaz. We need more Ghost players. There's a bunch of people that can play Ghost. I could run Ghost for a season. It'd be fine.
I'm pretty confident with Ghost now. I use her for like almost all questing, so I'm getting decent with her. I still wouldn't want to fight a Domino like ever, but other than that, I feel pretty good, man.
This new crush node is terrible. Did they already implement it? So I saw, and I had maybe this was implemented before, and I just never noticed. But you get like bonus health and attack if you place a defender that like gains that benefits from your global. Have you seen that?
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in tier 10. We don't even have globals.
All right. Well, I'll show you in a second.
All right.
What's up, Rudy? BG3 will be so boned if I retire.
Maybe. Well, you take path 4, right, Pete?
Sometimes he does.
Yeah,
He does one fight on path 4 usually.
Well, I'm a path 4 guy now. We'd be all right. I'd come back to fill your spot, Pete.
Oof.
We'd be good to go.
Esmir with $2. Hashtag make dream and spend again. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, relax with that, man.
Whoa.
We're balling on a budget this year.
Exactly. $5,000 health. Yeah, it's like 5,000 health and some like attack.
Oh, that's not bad though.
Well, I just didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
So, are they running Crush in your battle group, Doc? Let's see. Because I know they changed them, but I don't know if they already implemented that change.
Yeah, Crush looks pretty good. We need a couple more mercenaries in the game.
Oh, here we go. Defenders attacks have a 15% chance to be unblockable. And then grant to Fury increasing attack equal to 100% of their base attack for 5 seconds. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty strong.
That's really strong. Because
Although, if you
Crush.
parry... Well, but you can't really reliably parry Domino.
You can.
Not
You
really.
just
She can
gotta-
still fail it.
Yeah, but if you could like have the timing right, it's rare. You're fine to parry with Domino or against Domino. But yeah, that's definitely nice for her.
But they get 500 attack and 5,000 health. So it's not massive, but
Yeah, but the unblockable thing is pretty huge.
yeah. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it only affects her, right?
Well, there's a couple of it's X-Men and Mercenaries.
But she's the
So-
only one that you can't well-time block.
Massacre if you're running suicides.
It's true, Massacre.
Well, no, because you can still. All right, so it's phrased as well-timed block, so you don't need to parry. You just need the well-timed block.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, you can still well-timed block Domino, even if she fails it and it doesn't count as a parry.
That's
It's still
true.
a well-timed block.
That's
But
true.
it's still pretty dangerous, man, because nobody's consistent every time. You know,
Yeah.
you died to Havoc on an unblockable attack. See, there you go.
What is 1:6 is rare? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
I don't know.
What is your guys' completion minimum?
I think he's talking about the 15% chance to fail
Oh,
is about 1 in 6 because that's like 16 and change percent.
yeah. No, that's not rare at all.
No, but it's like Black Widow's evade, man. This shit happens more than 15% of the time, like on a lot of the stuff that she fails. But like I've never really had a problem personally, like parrying Domino. I think in the half season I took Path 4 and fought Domino every war. I think maybe she failed 1 or 2 parries. You just you get her dashing in, and like the timing's a little later than normal, which is weird because it shouldn't be.
She failed some of mine with Omega today.
Yeah. Well, you're just not good at it, I guess.
What do you mean? It says fail and I take the damage.
Yeah, but you can make it so that it's like you can time it so that it's less likely to fail. I know that sounds strange, but I swear it's true.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
I know, man.
Yeah, I don't like playing Ghost against Domino, but Pete likes it.
Yeah, Pete might be the only one, dude.
Because B Manny like always talks about how he hates it.
Yeah. You know who was actually really good versus Dominoes with Ghost? Was JD.
Really?
Yeah. I was nervous when we were doing like off-season assignments and stuff, and I was actually doing some of the assigning. I was always nervous to do it, and JD was like, "Oh, I'll do it," and I signed him like 3 times, and he like soloed all 3 without taking damage. Like they were mini bosses.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Are you gonna try to get Abyss done before you come back?
God no. Initial run maybe, but geez, no.
Do you have any 6 stars that you'd use a gem on?
Me, Warlock.
Really?
Yeah, just for the prestige.
But you don't have any 6 stones.
I have tech, but dude, they Abyss comes with 50.
That's only
Uh,
for 100%.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, one path you get a chest with like what, 15, 20 in them, something like that.
I mean, so what are you gonna get? 3 6 stones?
I don't know, man. Like it's gonna happen eventually, and he's like a high prestige champ, so why wouldn't I gem him?
It's true. Dom on
But
Safeguard with fun with Sentinel. So I did that fight like every war basically for like 2 seasons.
yeah,
Pete, me and you racing in Abyss is gonna be like a turtle and an even slower turtle.
dude, I actually remember the one Domino Safeguard fight that you did live, and you finished with like less than 100 health.
The keyword I heard there, all I heard was soloed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had
I
a couple close calls, but I actually never, I never died.
yeah.
Just, I mean, against Domino, sometimes things just won't go your way,
That's very true.
even if you have the right matchup and you play it correctly. Ghost versus Aegon. We could do a labyrinth one. Uh, Ghost versus Aegon.
Yeah, but that's been done.
That's true. But that was Dap. Dap sucks with Aegon.
Let's do. Why don't you and Pete do Ghost versus Aegon? First one to solo a fight.
I don't think you can solo a fight.
You have to be able to. There's no way you can't solo a single fight. Like
If it's
it
like
can't
six, I don't
possibly.
think you can do like 6 million and 240 contacts.
You have to be able to. There's champs that can do it. Maybe not with Ghost or Aegon, but there's champs that can do it, even with the 85k damage cap. Like if you played Loki perfectly, you could do it. Or
What?
yeah, I know you're laughing, but like it's possible. Him and Hela are like the percent base health damage dealers. You know what I mean? Or I'm trying to think of who else. I think are they the only two, where they just take a complete like percent chunk? Or no, Loki does. Hela can do the cap though. It takes a little bit of build up.
I don't think you can solo it.
I'm telling you, within the first week you'll see a solo on a champ. Absolutely. And not just the one that does so there's one that does like if you drain 1 bar of power, it does 300,000 damage to them directly.
What is
Uh,
that?
I don't know. It's one of the abyss abilities of one of the bosses.
Oh,
So that fight excluded. I think you will see solos, man.
maybe. I mean, we haven't seen what like the nodes are on each
Yeah,
individual champ.
Doc, I agree, man. Like Human Torch versus that Deadpool is going to be a solo for most people, because he regenerates like 16 million health or 6 million health or something based on power. So like if he's at 3 bars of power, he fully regens from 1 health to max or whatever. Petrify doesn't work against him. and heal block doesn't work against him. But like Torch is going to solo that fight every time because you can reverse the healing with incinerates. So there's going to be fights that you can like cheese with shit like that. But I think absolutely you'll see even some of like the ones that people think are impossible get soloed.
Well, probably not by me.
Yeah, I mean, can't you do 1 million direct damage with Morningstar?
I mean, in like it's a very very specific scenario. I suppose you
Yeah,
can,
yeah. Um,
but
but no,
typically no.
yeah, you'll see it for sure. I wonder. So like, all right. So how about this? For instance, there's one that if you don't hit the opponent um, for some amount of seconds or something, you get an incinerate debuff, and there's another one that gives you a shock debuff that deals 100 or like 35% of your max health over X amount of seconds. Now, let's say, what if you were to bring Sinister build to a special one and then fire it off? Does it do 35% over a minute to the opponent? Or to be 35% of your health?
I don't think it does that.
Oh, that's true, Codehanger. MS versus Old Man Logan. Every special, he'll have 15 buffs. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be ways to do stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, maybe.
There's definitely going to be some money grab fights. Punisher 2099 and Red Skull. Um, but
What's wrong with Punisher 29 and Red Skull?
Punisher 2099 is just going to kill you through block damage. Like, crazy easy. But like I watched the Seaton put a video today out on the data mine bosses and their like abyss abilities or whatever.
Right. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw he did it.
Yeah, it's a good vid, man. But some of the fights look like they can be soloed, like legitimately soloed.
Yeah, I'm not honestly. If it takes like 2 revives to do a fight, like that's not a concern for me.
No, that's not bad at all, man. Every fight's 2 revives, or most of the fights are 2 revives. That's really solid. Like that's great.
Yeah, like I said, my initial labyrinth path was 7,500 units, plus a full stash, and
Yeah.
I like farmed potions for like 2 weeks.
Well, get to
Seriously,
farming. You're late. Get to farming.
no. I've thought about taking Archangel to rank 5 just to just to farm.
Yeah. I mean, if he's going to be decent for the Abyss, which I think he will, um, you might as well start farming. You know what I mean? Or you might as well rank him.
Rank him.
Yeah.
I like farming with a Domino.
Yeah, Domino's really fun to farm with.
Yeah.
I think Thing is still my favorite, man, because you just die the once and then you run through the whole thing super quick.
Really?
Well,
What's
yeah,
up,
with the champion
Schlerum?
synergy.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't think I've
So
ever
like
tried it.
like the longest part of farming with Thing is dying
Dying
the
the first
time.
time.
Winter Soldier takes forever to kill you. But after that, it's pretty quick.
I do think Morningstar could do that Kamala Khan fight in
Yeah,
Labyrinth, the 3.5 million. I th- I'm pretty sure she could do it in single digit hits.
think so.
Yeah,
What's up, Schlerum? But
I
no,
think it's
when
possible.
when Seaton was doing the breakdown, it sounded like Torch was going to be really good for Abyss. Who else? Doctor Doom was going to be really good for Abyss.
What is Doom going to be good for? I mean, I don't have him, but
Well, there's a couple of fights. Well, there's one fight that's based on like you do literally 1/10 of their health as direct damage, uncapped, anytime you drain 1 bar of power. So
oh,
like Magic can do it, but Doom will do it faster. You
time
know
to.
what I mean?
Well, I have Psylocke, so that's fine.
She'll never drain 1 full bar of power. That's not a thing that exists, Dreamin'.
How much
It
does she
needs to be.
drain?
It's like 3/4 of a bar or half a bar or something.
That's not
It needs to
true.
be. Yeah, it is
What?
because you can't drain a full bar at once with her.
Are you sure?
If they're just under a bar and you throw a special one, you don't drain them to 0 and get her power lock. They have to be like well under a bar for you to make that happen.
Depletes up to 25% of the target's max power. Yeah, you're right.
But like Doom can do it, Magic can do it, Sim Supreme can do it after a special 3 when you get to a special 2. Actually, you know what? I don't think he can in a single hit. Because it's like a 3 hit and you drain like 2 bars, so he's less than a bar per.
What's up,
So, yeah,
Katie?
What up, Katie?
Speaking of the first person that's gonna finish Abyss.
Yeah, you think she will?
Oh yeah. You don't think so?
Katie? No.
If you gave her 100k units, you don't would she be first?
Dude, I think if anybody had 100k units, they'd get that legend.
Oh, we we have a special guest.
Yep. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready for all the alts to come in.
I feel like honestly I've banned at least like 15 of his accounts.
Yeah. But no, like you'll see, man. If you do watch the Seaton vids, there's definitely going to be like a champ specific to at least like 25% of the fights. That'll make the fight doable, possibly soloable. But you're definitely going to need like certain champs for certain things for sure, because like these Abyss abilities are just kind of crazy. Some of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oops. What's like an interesting one?
I think the power one's pretty interesting, but I'm trying to think. There's a lot of regen ones that like countering regen won't work too well.
Should I rank 5 my Human Torch?
I think you should actually. I'm probably going to for Abyss.
Does he need to be duped? Mine's not awakened. I have a science gem.
I don't think you'll need to Nova, but you'll definitely need to. Well, there's no Limber, right?
No.
Yeah, you'll be fine because you can still even like you don't need to go Nova, but you can still get Nova as long as like they don't have the Limber, you know. But also, like Loki's one of them. If you stand near him, I'm trying to remember what this was. It like drains your power, and if you go to like 0 power, you lose like a huge chunk of your health.
Oh, you already hit him. That's why it didn't work. Okay.
Good job, Lizer. But there's some fun stuff, man. It's gonna be kind of crappy, but I don't like the one. So like, okay, so I'm trying to remember in like Hood. Hood's got an ability that like when he's under a bar, he takes like 90% less damage, and when he's under 2 bars, he takes 50% less damage. So like, you got to try to figure out a way to fight Hood between 2 and 3 bars of power for the majority of the fight. So not only are you going to need to be able to like, you have to try and like bring a champ that counters miss. And there was something else to him too. I think you need immunity for that fight.
What the hell? That doesn't sound easy.
No, that one doesn't sound easy, does it?
No.
Yeah, Coathanger, what was Red Skull's ability again? I remember listening to it, and it sounded like total garbage.
Who's Immunocrits? Cable? Is that what I read?
Someone is.
When Moon Knight comes in, it gets a little more distracting to read chat.
Yep.
Am I any good at pairing Cyclops' SP1? Yeah, I can pair it.
True, that's another one. You can't dex his specials. But if you parry, you get perfect block on his specials.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's neat. But it's still going to be a pain in the butt.
Hood has Biohazard?
That's right. Yeah, so you need a bleed immune champ that can counter miss, and I don't think that exists.
Oh, Red Skull is the minus attack?
No, I could have swore that was Hood. But But yeah, anyway.
Can you even evade Hood's SP2?
Hood's SP2. I did it one time by accident a long time ago, and I've never been able to replicate it.
Is that how like
So
everyone has Dex War Machine's
War
SP1
Machine
once?
special one, yeah,
Yeah, I've done it once.
yeah. But it's doable, but I don't know if anybody's like consistent enough because it's not something you go out and practice, you know.
Right. Oh, I do it occasionally in AQ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
No, it never ends well.
Who do you think will be top champs for Abyss at the moment? Just like, I think Aegon's still going to be a rock. So here's my thoughts on Aegon. And I told Pete this the other day too because we were chatting a little bit about Abyss. The Queen Sarah is not even a boy. Relax. The thing with Aegon right now is that he's still bugged. You can throw heavies without the cooldown. Yeah. So if he's still bugged when Abyss comes out, people are going to be soloing shit with him. You know?
Who owns all these spam accounts?
Yeah,
it's Moon Knight Gamer. Oops.
Yeah, Moon King HT Gamer.
You're preventing Liza from doing arena.
Yeah. Later, Schlier. But, I mean, as long as Aegon's still bugged, he'll be probably the top champ.
Interesting.
But, like, Torch will be good for some of them. Based on, like, the abilities, Doom will be good for some of them. I don't know. The other thing with it, too, isn't it part of the global that, like, if you don't hit them within a certain amount of seconds, their charges start counting up?
Yes.
Okay, that sucks. For sure. Like, it's going to be such a pain. Ghost will still be good. I don't know if Ghost is going to solo any fights, and that hit count, you have to play, like, super strategic. Like, okay, so Ghost might be able to solo the Biohazard one. If you stack up enough, like, you'll have Furies going the whole fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's completely broken for Biohazard stuff.
Yeah. There's also the ones that give you, like, an active shock or incinerate if you don't hit them within a certain amount of seconds. That'll just jump right into her phase as a Fury. I like this account.
All right, Schlier, man, have a good night. I need more mods. There's a few in here. Meta's a mod, right?
Yeah.
Heizi's here, so. Yeah.
Lizer's just been beating me to them.
Yeah, Lizer's here.
Yeah. Oh my god, are people calling it AOL, Katie? Because, Jesus Christ. Abyss of Legends. I mean, I guess that's what it's going to be.
Yeah. I mean, like, people like Pete probably have never even heard of AOL.
Yeah. The worst is when people call it Labyrinth 2, because that's not what it is.
It's Realm 3.
It's Realm 3, yeah.
That's true, Katie. It's not going to be like one champ thing. Which actually I really like.
I like 2.
Yeah.
If there's going to be one that can do all the fights, it'll end up being Aegon. There's nobody else that can, like, shrug everything, do massive damage. One of the other fights, get this, man. The Massacre in there, right? Takes 0 damage.
You can call him Massacre.
I will never. You do 0 damage hitting him. You cannot do damage to him hitting him other than into his block.
Really?
And each time you hit into his block, you do more and more damage. It, like, ramps up.
Like, that's a fun node.
It's fun, but it's still going to be a pain, dude, because, like, just hitting into his block, you're going to get cornered. His special one has such distance on it.
Right, that's true.
So I don't think it's going to be that fun. Plus, if it's later in Labyrinth, Seaton pointed this out, too, which was good. Like, if you're going to do, like, Aegon, because he does extra damage hitting into the block.
Right.
You can't be at 999 before that fight.
Oh, because he'll be unstoppable or unblockable?
Block. Yeah. So if he's, like, far into Labyrinth, that squashes that whole idea.
I just heavied the air. What is the rule for when Colossus gets the Fury and when he doesn't on the heavy?
They have to be stunned.
Oh, they have to be stunned. Okay.
Meta's driving me nuts. Coat hanger, what did I do, man?
How many fights is Magneto gonna wreck?
None. 0. Unless he gets buffed before then.
Pretty unlikely, I guess. Is
Marvel.
Heidi sober enough to ban anyone? Oh, Heidi's always sober enough to ban anyone.
Yeah, sober for the last 7 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Cat Marvel movie for that one. For the Massacre fight.
Massacre.
Yeah, the Massacre.
Wouldn't Massacre himself be pretty good for that fight?
Yeah, with the block penetration. He wouldn't be bad.
Doom would be good for it, right? Does he have block penetration?
He does. It's pretty heavy too.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if the hits into the block are going to cap at 85k.
I imagine so. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah. I mean, because they're not like... You're not hitting them. So I don't know. I feel like if it doesn't and it goes higher, I mean, it wouldn't really matter.
You know who else I've considered? Is I have a duped 6-star Winter Soldier. And take him to rank 2.
Mine is duped too.
Your 6-star?
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it though.
Why?
I mean, he just doesn't have like. You're gonna need a lot of immunity champs and stuff for this, and I don't know. Even ramped up, he's not gonna be as good as Star-Lord.
You don't think so?
No. Once he caps at 100, like Star-Lord capping at 400 is just a gross difference. I don't think he'll do 85k at 100 Winter Soldier with the synergy.
How come it hit Veritas message? Gilly29 has 10% block penetration?
Probably
because of penetration?
But Coat Hanger's saying you have to hit them every 8 seconds, and you build the things to do the damage through the block through regular hitting them. So. Yeah, that sounds all complicated, Coat Hanger, man. You should get on call and explain this stuff.
We're not ready for that until it comes out.
Yeah. What's up, Art?
What's up, man?
I miss you.
He's back.
Art? Yeah, I heard he was coming back. It's the one thing that almost got me to stay.
He and his he brought last week to AQ. He'd bring his 6-star Sig 200 Omega, his duped 6-star Corvus, and his duped 6-star, I believe, Sim Supreme.
Alright, well, fuck that guy.
Exactly. I think my 5-star Thor is like Sig 40. I think I pulled him 3 times from the featured.
That's true, Burnsy. You won't even get to 400 hits with Star-Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I kind of want to mod this user. Oh, Lizer.
He's actually run out of accounts because it takes him now like several minutes between spams.
Yeah, he's got to create new ones.
Yeah, and it actually takes some time to create a new one because you need like a new email address.
What now, Reptiles, man? If you could talk the Alliance into map 3, I'm in. As long as people are going to join and complete that shit.
Katie, you haven't even done Act 6. How are you going to do Abyss of Legends? That content is not for people like you.
Weren't you just saying that she was going to be one of the first?
Well, obviously, that was a joke. She's not. There's 0 chance she finishes it in 2020.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Star-Lord's going to wreck. Good luck, man. Good luck. Bring Diablo in and see what happens.
What Sig is my Star-Lord? I know he's like a super awkward Sig. 116. Okay, let me get him to 120.
That is weird.
Yeah. Well, because I used to put 6 stones into him, like
overflow stuff?
No, like just back in the day.
Oh my god. You poor thing.
Hacked 600%? No.
I'll tell you what, man. I got hit by like a squirrel girl once in this event quest, and she just straight killed me in like one fucking like special two or something. Like her special two took me from full to half, and then it said like instant bleed, and I died. Like it was crazy. I'm like, what is this instant bleed nonsense? Um, that was it. Other than that, the EQ was pretty easy.
Yeah, nothing too hard. I just
Fun.
let Fury kill himself, and then I kill her in like 10 hits.
Yeah, I really love her animations though.
Did you get her?
No, did I get her from what? I'm not grinding arena and I'm not opening crystals. Like, where am I getting her from?
Those cable sigs? Ah, the cable sigs. Sad times.
Yeah, but she looks fun, man.
You've only done. She won't even do 6.2.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, I think is the word you're looking for. Like, Brian will finish item list before she even finishes it.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Stop slacking, Katie.
And I've even offered to, like, be on call and, coach her.
What's up, Carl? My man.
What's up, Carl?
Dream team. Yo, Heisey was in here earlier, man. Dream team.
The big three.
Yeah, the 7, 8, 9 champs.
Is this enough? 4.4?
Is 4.4 enough for what?
To get the, the 800, 400. Top 10%.
I have no clue, man. What even is arena?
It's where you get units.
You think Carnage might be okay for some of the fights if they can bleed?
His heavy is too many hits. Or his SP1 is too many hits.
Oh, that's true.
So is his SP2.
I mean, well, you don't have to SP1 to refresh the bleeds. You just have to crit.
But I mean to get your charges. To build them up.
Yeah.
I think we had some, like, Maniac take him to rank 5.
I like him as a rank 5. I like that rank up. You're such a sourpuss, always down in people's rank ups.
I mean, when they make a good... We had someone take... Ares took his Corvus to rank 2 today, which I did not understand at all.
Is he duped?
No.
Well, I don't understand that either, then.
It's just like, what is the point?
Yeah.
4.25? Cool, okay. Yeah, I've been trying to hit all the milestones in the 3 arenas. It really builds up the units.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start going through the roster and trying to get some ideas for Abyss.
Carnage is fun, that's true.
He is fun.
You have 6.2 almost done? That's bullshit. Send me a screenshot. Because you know she's lying.
No, she was actually, she was doing it. So, like, we both had, like, 11 paths left at around the same time. And, I, like, slacked off for a month and then finished it. I think she still got, like, 11 paths left.
It's very suspicious that a YouTuber does the whole thing off stream. Especially a YouTuber who's friends with,
KT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Very suspect, Katie.
Dreamin's just a sheep who follows Seaton's spreadsheet for rank ups.
Alright, let's see.
Does he do rank up spreadsheets? I know he does like the tier list.
Yeah. So let's see who might be good for this. I mean, I really still would like to try Thing with the full champion synergy for a couple of the fights. He probably can't do them all enough to do a path, but it seems fun. The 6-second thing would kill Sparky because he could get pretty heavy damage, like on his first hit, ramping him up.
Yeah. You did most on stream? That's BS. You literally haven't.
You know who might be pretty good with this actually. If Torch is going to be like one of the main guys for some of the fights, like regen fights and stuff, Invisible Woman might not be too bad. Well, look, man, if you bring Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, and Human Torch, I think that Invisible Woman and Torch will probably be able to do some of the fights.
What is Invisible Woman gonna do?
You could actually build up while hitting them every 6 seconds. Plus, like plug-in debuffs on them gives her more damage.
Yeah. Katie, you didn't send anything, just for the record, so nobody thinks that you're telling the truth here.
Okay, so the regen ones too, they're well, it wouldn't be enough because it's too short, Modoc. But I was gonna say you might be able to cheese that, but probably not.
I do have a rank 5 Modoc thanks to DAP.
Yeah, I just don't think it would work because the SP1 duration, you'd have to get like you could probably get the Deadpool to like just under 3 bars, throw an SP1, and it would kill him, and it'd be a pretty quick fight.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it would work.
I believe Domino bypasses Limber entirely, no matter what. Right?
Domino plus Massacre gives you 1 second stun guaranteed no matter what.
Yeah. So she bypasses any type of Limber.
Yeah, well, player limber like in war is a little bit different, but like AI limber in quests, you'll always have a second. But if someone's got like max limber in war for some reason, like it calculates different, and like that comes off the back end, and sometimes like at a certain point you can't heavy anymore.
I mean, she's probably gonna be able to do some of the fights.
She'll definitely be able to do some. She's got thick bleeds, man.
She does. Cause her heavy like can do what 20, 30K.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you crit, it'll do more. If you crit on both hits. Actually, I mean, it'll all depend on who you're fighting because these guys are going to have higher base. Well, crits ignore physical resistance. Yeah, I mean, she'll do pretty good damage, and that's only going to take 3 off the counter.
Right. Still no picture from Katie. I don't know how surprised you are, but
Yeah, I'm trying to think of ways that, like, I would love for Guillotine, like, classic, to be useful because she's got my favorite special 3 ability in the game where it's just like if they have a soul it does 2% per soul, but like against the high health enemies you can't really build souls.
yeah, because it's every like what 10%.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, she's got decent synergies now that help like the duration and the build and stuff, but
Right.
I still don't think it would be enough.
Yeah, she sent a picture. She hasn't done any of 625.
Is that the Mordo one?
Yeah, and she still has a few champion fights.
625 was the last one I did because that Mordo was a pain, but like once I had Ghost it was very easy.
Exactly, Asmir. It's a
Would
joke.
you stop Enzyme?
Enzyme. It's a classic Enzo.
I wonder if there's going to be any defenders that shrug, because Havoc can do a lot of damage because they take direct damage anytime like a plasma is shrugged. So that's going to be like extra damage over time. Every special 3 will be 85k. The heavy feedback does okay damage.
Yeah, if you get a bunch of them.
Yeah, you'd be racing the clock. I don't know if he'd get there.
Oops. Oh, is there a deal today? What is this? 5 tier 4 basics, tier 4 class selector crystal, half of an alpha, $50. Pass.
Yeah, I giggled. There's a $30 one that's a little better, but
Is there? I never look at the cheaper ones.
yeah, it's like the same amount of tier 4 basics. It's just less tier 4 class.
No, it's less tier 4 basics. It's 3 instead of 5.
Oh, all right, and 1 instead of 3 tier 4 class, but it's still more viable than the $50 one.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe PP. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna say F that Cyclops and use Havoc and Heavies to fight him. Coat. I mean, that's probably the best bet because you're not gonna have to worry about even the beam at all.
Oh, does he not even take damage from it?
Yeah, any energy attacks he won't take damage from,
Interesting.
or any. I should yeah, because his Cyclops energy attacks to the beams. So
Yeah. What's up, Reaper Dragon?
yeah, I don't know, man. Doesn't look like there's too many good options.
I
I
don't
wonder
have.
if She-Hulk is still going to be pretty good for it
Yeah, she might be decent.
because she'll have a decent build. You
Yeah.
don't have to worry about limber. Um, I mean, the petrify won't mean much, but it's not going to matter because like I think all the regen champs in the abyss are like immune to petrify and heal block.
Of course.
Yeah. Um, but She-Hulk will probably still be a rock star for it, man.
I guess we'll find out when MSD goes in.
Yeah. I'm wondering because I don't have Guillotine 2099, so I'm not sure how she'll be.
She'll be probably not
Because
that
you won't
good.
be able to do a fight. You won't be able to do a fight that you're going to end on an SP3 without a couple of revives, and then maybe she'll be able to solo one. You know what I mean? But
But
I'm not. I
if
don't
you
know.
die, if you get to the 100 hits, if you get the combo charge, and then you die, you start at 0, right?
I guess I don't know. You're the one that's got her.
She's not duped. Doesn't count.
All right.
All right, Host. Have a good night, man. No, Carl. I will not retire if you finish Abyss first.
Good
Are,
question. Though.
are you going to try to go for the Legends? The top 300?
That's so crazy.
You get a 6-star Awakening gem. Like, it's actually a
I
legit
know.
prize.
I know, man. It's just so crazy to think that like, the people finishing that are going to be like super quick and spend a ton of money. Like,
How many people do you think will will it actually be playing out of those top 300 spots?
probably like 100 of them. No, I actually think that like all 300 are going to be filled up in the first day or two.
No way.
Yeah, I do, man. I think that
No.
like the whales are going to come out and they're going to want those extras for
I think
real.
it'll just physically take too long to do it in a day or two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. We'll see. I think there's already been like data mined like 60 fights or something total. Maybe it's 40. I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And there's more to come too. Uh,
Till you have a rank 5 6-star? Carl, that's not going to be for like 3 years.
yeah. How do you think Sunspot will be for
Uh,
Abyss?
Not too good.
No?
No, you want champs that can do a lot of damage like every hit.
Yeah. 4 to 5 months, really? I mean, I don't know what it was like back then for Labyrinth, but like mercs are a huge problem right now. If someone's willing to spend it, the mercs are going to be busy. Oh, let's get ILAC on the case if people are clearing too fast. Yeah. Too funny.
Look at all these milestones. Are you proud of me?
I'm not. Uh,
I am right. I don't know what I said, but I probably was right.
probably. Yeah, I don't know. There's another fight in it. I think that you need to have. You do no damage unless you have 3 buffs or something. Three unique buffs.
Buffed up?
No. 3 unique buffs.
There's not even that many champs that can do that.
I know. Maybe it's 2, but I thought it was 3. Code Hanger will probably yell at me and correct me. It
It's
doesn't-
7!
Yeah. Um, but yeah, man, I'm dreading it. Honestly, man, I'll wait a week or 2 and find out what the easy path is and give it my best shot.
I mean, if you have like, 100 revives is 4k units. Like, You should be able to do that, right?
I don't know, man. Nobody knows yet.
I guess that's true. It's gonna suck going in with Gilly, having like a big combo, and then you get evaded, and boom.
Two
Done.
coat hanger. All right. I knew it was 2 or 3.
What's up,
Rob?
Rob? You're going for all the
Good to
nuts
see
in the arena? Yeah, you get the extra nuts too. Like, it's great.
Yeah, but you don't need the extra nuts, man. You do epic every day in the event quest, and you have 1,000,000. Like it's doesn't even matter.
You always need extra nuts.
Just maxed out dexterity buff. Yeah. That's too funny. Oh, that's what it is. The Cyclops fight. Dexterity mastery doesn't work. That's why you can't evade them. And there's no evading or auto block abilities also don't work. That's why you have to parry the beam.
60 revives. I mean, my initial clear was 7,500 units. It was about 200 revives. So that seems like quite a lot.
Yeah.
Didn't solo a single fight, obviously,
Obviously.
with my 4-star.
Yeah.
Enzo, what's up, dude?
What's going on, Enzo?
Oh,
Miss you.
Rob, you took down a poker tournament? Nice.
Oh God. Good luck on your calves, Rob. Ugh.
Can't Ghost just phase it? Probably.
That
That
sounds
nice
about right.
automatic combo shield. Oh, okay, Carl, I'll think about it. Stick 200, that piece of crap. You did a labyrinth path with Hulk? Oh my god.
Dude, OG Hulk hits hard, man.
Oh my, shut up. Did you not remember Brian trying to do labyrinth, having these like 800 hit fights to
With
do
who?
like 50% with OG Hulk?
Really?
Yeah, it was brutal.
I mean, was he 565?
Of course he wasn't 565.
All right, so that'd be what? Like, what is he? A 345? Probably Brian had him at.
No, he had him at rank 4.
All right, so then make it 400 hits. That's still decent.
They don't double their stats.
Hulk does.
No, he doesn't.
He triples them.
Abyss Cyclops can't miss. Oh, nice. So they they thought of your ghost meta. That's great.
Rocket Raccoon and Electra. My first was Domino because she was my first rank 4 5-star.
That's so cheap, Domino.
Whatever, dude. No, actually, my first rank 4 was Angela, then Killmonger, then Domino.
Joel doing Labyrinth with magic. I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon actually wouldn't be terrible. He just obviously has no like.
He just crits a lot if you like keep the combo.
And he has no sustainability.
Yeah.
Electra, I guess, was for magic. Who was the YouTube guy that did Labyrinth? That's Joel Line. A Frojo with the Rogue. That's crazy too.
Yeah.
Would it take him like a week? It's crazy people.
Your first was Drax, Rob? That must have cost a goddamn fortune. Oh, you mean your first rank 4. Alright.
My first rank 4 was Star-Lord.
Dude, I mean, I started playing in 2019. Like, and I've never really done basic crystals. So, like, all my champs are, like, that got ranked were all, like, 2019 champs.
What do you mean you started playing in 2019?
Dude, I didn't have a 5-star when I started playing in 2019.
Really?
I picked up my old account. It was all 4 stars.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Yeah, the arena grinds were not fun.
Oh, Electra was the finisher. Oh, that's true. That makes sense. Your first star 4 was Emma. That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
So, Rob, how many units did it take you to do with 4-star Star-Lord? Frojo took 17 out. Frojo's still doing that path. You did a path with OG Black Panther at rank 4? Jeez. Oh,
I'm just
Miss isn't the same as the anti-dex? Okay.
I'm waiting for them to announce like or for like more bosses to get data mined and it just be like Maw with some absurd ability, Annihilus with some absurd ability. Like, you know it's gonna happen.
I don't
It's
think
gonna
they're going to put anyone like that.
Dude, I guarantee you see Maw in Abyss. Guaranteed.
I don't think so. 9k units? Okay, good. That's worse than me. Yeah, it was not fun. I farmed like 12k units to do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Enzo, it wasn't even a whale deal. I think everybody passed on today's deal.
Yeah, I don't think anyone bought it. Enzo, I still have only purchased one deal this year and 0 cav crystals. 0. Not even one.
God bless America.
All right, milestones complete. We did. That's true, Rob. That's fair. Seaton mentioned hype for the next Abyss vid. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds great. Jesus.
All right, milestones done. I'll finish
Congrats. Yep,
up tomorrow morning.
you're the man.
Yep. As Enzo said, the greatest in the game.
Oh, God.
He did.
Poor misguided Enzo.
Sometimes he says such stupid shit, but it's all compliments to me, so it's all
So you love it.
it's great. At some point, I'll cave. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
You're-
10K for a 4-star Star-Lord's not bad.
It was, I don't know, it was pretty hard. Even with my lackluster prestige, I'm like bottom 10, I think. I'm well below the alliance average now.
What's your prestige now? 10,675 or something?
648.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't have Doom or Surfer.
Neither do I, but mine's higher than that.
How?
10,677, rank 2 cap.
Oh, well, I don't have any rank 2s.
Well, that's your fault. You could have one right now.
That's true. I could max Sig Fury. Let's see some war fights. Carl, I did Path 4 today. I did Domino, Korg, and Fury on 4, 19, and 20. Soloed them all. Obviously.
Obvious.
I don't know why I even said that.
I hope you're the Path 4 guy for the next season.
No, thank you. Actually, Omega's pretty cheap to run, so that wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah. I mean, if you run into the Dominoes and the Furies, though, he's not that cheap.
Yours was Magic. Yeah, Magic's pretty good. Yours was Iceman. Carl, Iceman was my second. I went 2 for 2 on the Iceman featured.
I feel like semi-bad for the people that, like, worked super hard for those resources super early on and, like, ranked up champs like Iron Man and, like, 2015 champs that they can't even use gems on now.
Oh, I haven't even hit the help button today.
That is not surprising.
I know I need the 1K loyalty. Your prestige is higher than me, Katie? What is your prestige? How is that possible?
Well, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. Do you have a rank 2? 66? At 2 in the morning? Or 1 in the morning? That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was beautiful today. All day.
Rob, next time I'm up in the New York area, we're going to have to hit up Foxwoods.
Oh, my God.
Have you been there?
Foxwoods and PA I have.
Is it nice?
Yeah, Foxwoods is a really nice casino.
All right, you can come with
I
us.
I haven't been to the New York one.
Is there a New York one?
I don't know. Is there?
I don't think
I
so.
thought that's what you just said.
No, you can just... Isn't it pretty close?
In PA, I mean, I'm on the like east coast, so it's like 3 or 4 hours for me.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
That's okay. Rob's driving.
All right, I'm down. We'll go
Sweet.
meet up with Rob and sleep in the back of his car while you play navigate. Get him lost like you did for Dap.
I didn't get Dap lost. Dap got Dap lost.
You got Dap lost.
Bullshit.
Rank 2 Void. What sig is he, Katie? I'd imagine that his prestige at rank 2 isn't as good as like a 565 Doom. Oh, there's one in Connecticut? Yeah, it's definitely closer.
That's the one I was thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We can do that. I'm down, man. I'm down to hit the poker tables.
Nice. It'll be fun.
Yeah. God, I haven't been to the casinos in so long, though.
I'm sure you're still great.
Maybe. I guess. We'll see, I guess. Just let me know when you're coming out. And we'll do it up. You know when those California San Diego Comic-Con tickets go on sale?
I do not.
I'm going to look that up right now.
When did New York Comic Con tickets go on sale?
That was like in the summer, I think. Or, no, I lied. Early in the year.
No, it was in the summer.
Was it?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
you're
remember buying them when I was doing my supervision stuff, so it was in June.
All right. It's got to be like a month or two because
June
it's in
12th sounds
July.
sounds right. June, July. So 4 months in advance. So
All
that
right.
that puts it around like March.
Yeah. All right. I might be up for that. We'll have to see, though, man. I'd like to go.
At SIG 200, he's 11,100. That is horrific.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You should sell him immediately.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I got a 4-star. Yay.
Pre-sale starts in May for New York Comic Con. Nice.
Are we going again?
I'm definitely going again, man. I had a blast.
Well, I mean, you live there. It's easy for you.
Yeah. But, like, if some of the Four Loki guys are going to be coming again, I definitely want to be a part of it.
You want to stay in the house?
Absolutely.
The travel back and forth is a bitch.
Well, it's not that bad, man. The train's only like an hour and change.
Yeah, but ugh. Oh, okay, Enzo. Look at this. I got almost 6k tier 2 alpha from my 3 map 7 crystals.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you. It'd be nice if I had better luck with like actual crystals.
I got no T1As from my map 4 and 5 crystals.
Let's see if I can get any units from some battle chips. We can do 100k. Right?
I want to see Enzo fight this mini.
Oh, we're going. Ugh, no units. Damn, I'm too dead. I can't even clean up after. All right, Enzo, let's go. Where is Enzo?
Probably fighting where the Havoc is.
No, he's not there. I don't see him. Oh, there he is, moving. Oop, there
You
he
should
is.
do this here, TJ.
You might want to wait.
He can still go even if he's not in the alliance.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can. That's true.
You could always join Omni, man. You'd be a superstar.
You could be following Amir's footsteps.
Yep.
All right. So who's he using? Probably Colossus, right? Or Warlock.
Well, I'd imagine Warlock if he's got him.
He's got both. Was he going straight for the thing boss as well?
I hope so.
All right. I know Meta's a jackass, Katie. I apologize for his behavior. I've got your back though.
Whatever.
That's true, Rob. You go and you're not in the alliance. I feel like between now and Comic-Con, Rob will be in the alliance, and then by Comic-Con he won't be.
I mean, if like 20-something people retire, maybe.
Oh, shut up, Delithius.
Yes, Coat Hanger. He brought 3 Havoc counters. He's not going to strike out here. I mean, that kinetic can get you, though.
Oh, you're right, Carl. His prestige isn't high enough for Omni. 10-5-29. Oof, disgraceful.
Yeah.
The only 30-30 season in history. The Jameis Winston of Fort Loki. Oh, he did it! With war.
Nice work,
Wow, he
Enzo.
barely lost. This is the greatest fight Enzo's ever had. Enzo. If that was a season fight, he would have choked. All right, Enzo, go finish the boss. Solo.
Katie, you lock it up. You know you love me.
Enzo, go fight the boss. Vision definitely has enough damage to take the boss. Actually, could Colossus take a thing boss or no?
No. 0 chance.
Oh, somebody's fighting him. Who's that? Art. Oh, here's his Sig 200 Omega. Oh, and he has the full synergy.
Nice.
Let's see how he does.
Is that the only reason Art came into the stream?
I don't know. Delithius, that's horrific.
Delithius, that's pretty close to dreaming, so you could get in.
Yeah, but he's not as good, so.
You don't know that.
You said.
Well, my opinion doesn't mean much.
Fair. I don't know, Burnsy. I don't do recruiting. I don't think they'll drop yet, just because we're still like one of the more well-known alliances. Do you think Art will solo?
If he's on stream listening to this, yes, but secretly, no. 235 Sig 200. He's got to solo it, right?
You would think. I mean, he's gonna rank 3 when he can.
Obviously. I mean, that's like one of the best rank 3s you could have.
He's up there. What happened to the Ravens? Dude, Rob, they got destroyed. I hope Kansas City does the same thing that Baltimore did and gets whooped. Texans-Titans AFC title game. Sounds pretty sweet. I'd probably be the only person excited for it, but damn, I'd be excited. Enzo, get ready. When he dies, go snipe the boss.
He's not going to die, man.
He's not going to solo it. He's going to die when I predict Thing will be at 12%.
If Thing's not dead within the first minute of fighting, he's probably going to lose. It means all the spores dropped off and he's having a tough time.
You can kill him that fast?
Yeah. I mean, Omega's the fastest solo. It's just hard to do.
Oh. What's up, Matt? Wow, he's been in there for almost 2 minutes.
Yeah. He's probably like, right now, playing just like baiting and managing rock stacks and all the spores are gone. It's tough to get back into that fight.
So not much damage.
Yeah.
You could get to 10-7. I mean, I could get to 10-8. Oh, he did it.
Nice. Good
Wow.
job, Art.
Nice.
I knew you could do it.
Barely survived. No, he didn't even... Yeah, he didn't boost. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice job.
It's tough to do the longer the fight goes on with Omega, so kudos.
Nice job. Why are the Titans winning? They destroyed him. Absolutely destroyed him. Is Brian streaming? So I can go to
Not
sleep.
yet. Oh, yeah, he is. He started 17 minutes ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He started that early?
Yeah.
What?
At 2 after the hour, it's a miracle.
What the hell? All right. Well, that's enough for me then. Let's go raid Brian. We'll do a hashtag Dreamin' Raid. And thanks to everyone who stopped by. I might come back. I might be back tomorrow night for the Tier 1A arena. Might do something for that. Yeah, Brian was apparently like on time. But yeah, have a good night, everybody.